Somewhere among all of these is a skyline buff that lets us automatically reload when we go onto the skyline. Aha! I found something that I think is going to be a little bit better. Okay, fuck that. We're using this one. So I can just keep on jumping. Dude, I am the ultimate fucking warrior. Alright? Yo, what's up? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'll catch the salts in a second. Give me a moment. Alright, thank you. Oh, he died. Water's not so good on his gears. Okay, so now I'm going to give myself full health, give myself full salt, and fill up all my carbine ammo absolutely completely. There. And shotgun ammo? I can do the same with shotguns. Right? No, shotgun's already full. I'm awesome. I know. Now where am I supposed to go? I think I'm supposed to go over there. Onto the higher up line? Alright, I can do that. I just have to get myself over to a good position to jump down. There we go. Aha! I'm going to be amazing and destroy all the things. Okay, and sup. Oh no, we still have to go through one more area.
I may be the one who strikes you down to it, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
Well, I'm gonna beat you with a punch.
One more deck.
How about that?
Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
I'm going with you. I'm Elizabeth. I'm headstrong now. Just because I've been tortured. Sup? Alright! The handyman! He's a thing. Yeah. Hi. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and then jump off because I really need to kill the guys. The little people are the ones that screw me over the most. Like the handyman's a big target, but that's all he is, a big giant target. So I need to deal with the guys who are really screwing me over, like this asshole, and then not care about him. Cause I got shit to do, man. I can't be over here being all like,
All right.
Sup? How's it going? Got my turret shooting you and all that. Ain't it swell? Okay, maybe it's not. Here, one more time. One more time. Uh-oh. Hey, I like salt. Oh, look, I completely avoided damage there. Not for long, though. Hup. Aha! Dodged it, baby. Boom. I win. All right. I like how he has this, like, explosion thing that doesn't really accomplish anything. It's just kind of funny about that, right? It's just like, and you think he's gonna blow up and, like, kill you. But in reality, he doesn't really. It's kind of, you know, and then nothing happens. Oh, wow, I reflected that back at it? I didn't know you could do that. And it's gone. Okay, so that wasn't the last time I had to buy ammo. It was just one of the last times I had to buy ammo. So.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Just give me a moment. I gotta look around the area a little bit. See if there's anything I can grab. Because I want to have full ammo and stuff before we get to the final area. Just because, you know, that's a good idea. Rocket automaton, that would have been nice. Oh, what else? Lockpicks. There's not even anything to lockpick here. What the hell's the point of it? Unless there are things to lockpick. I guess we'll have to find out. Ooh, yes. Lots of carbine ammo. Now, if we had a map, I think that's also something I miss. We don't have a map, so it's really hard to tell where you've been. And what areas might have something if you haven't been in there. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back. Because I can. Yeah, right? Okay, good. Sometimes they just prevent you from doing it. It's like, no, but I want to go back. No, you cannot. I have locked off the door for no real reason. Alright. Okay, spin it around. Jump over onto this skyline. And I'm awesome. Alright. Now the other problem is I don't know if The shop is over here? Okay, it's on the other side. Whoopsie. Hi, dollar bill store. I bet you missed me. I wasn't gone for very long, though, you silly little Billy. Okay, and shotgun ammo, a little bit. Woo! I am decked, son. Oh, is there a way to jump up to? Yeah! Oh, wow, I didn't have to go all the way over there. Lol. Okay. The Skyline abilities finally come to a really great use on this ship. I find that really hilarious. Beyond that, though, no, they're worthless. There's no reason to have them on otherwise. I guess in one way, that's pretty cool that at the very end of the game, you can kind of be like, all right, I want that gear for that part. Rather than before where you just kind of have the same gear for most of the game, unless something is better than it. Then you're like, all right, I'll just use that one for the rest of the game, too. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just an armory. I was about to say, was there a dollar bill store right at the end of here? Oh, that's annoying.
Found some money.
Yeah, I want the money. Give it to me.
Catch.
Thanks. I don't care if I can't use it. Oh yeah, you give me that 40, girl.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Yeah, but I mean, what did I do before I became driven to have my sins forgiven? Is it just because of Wounded Knee and Peking? Did I really get that post-traumatized? Hi, Siphon thing. Oh, look, they have a little figure of her.
Tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
I still don't know. Was he saying that to us? Yes, I'll be right with you. Alright, so here's all this stuff. We destroy the tower. We land in Battleship Bay. We go to the Fink's place.
I'm ending this.
She stabs
No.
Fitzroy.
This is between me.
Comstock Tower. And then that.
Into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're a
Hey,
mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt.
Hey.
For he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false shepherd. Tell her the truth.
My hand.
Tell her. Tell
Please,
her
let
about
go.
her finger.
I don't want to go back. I'm gonna leave now. This is a little bit weird. You guys need to calm down. I'm gonna go look at the mural again and see how the last one also represents you standing behind that thing. No, all right, I guess we'll kill him now.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. I I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
Ah!
Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
Well, there's actually quite a lot we can do. Songbird, who did a lot of damage to it in the first place, which is what ends up happening, or use the goddamn, giant super ship that we're in. It's pretty huge. Has a lot of gunfire on it. Huh. That's interesting. I do find that amusing that, it has her picture of her when she has, like, cut hair, but she doesn't have the same outfit. It's blue, but not really. Hey! Her right hand has her pinky in the picture in that picture. That's not supposed to be, right? Yeah, her right hand has its pinky cut off. I want that recommissioned. That is wrong. All right, so does this change at all? No, it's the same thing. All right, so it starts off. Tatcha gets blown apart. We go down to Battleship Bay where we land. Then we go to Fink Manufacturing where shit goes down. We stab Fitzroy. We go to Comstock House. And then we find the Prophet chilling out at that little pedestal. Man, he saw it all, didn't he? Probably saw his head getting beat him too. That had to suck. Then we just leave him there. We don't even pull him out. We just leave him in it. It's like, yeah, I killed myself. Doesn't worry. Alright, now we gotta get outside and do one last mission battle. I love how it's just like this one last... and I'm being sarcastic. I don't actually love it. But I love how you do all this, and you get one giant
Can you
big
open this,
battle.
Elizabeth?
Okay. There's not a lot of controls here. Just kind of a wheel. Maybe we could crash the Zeppelin into it. It's pretty fucking huge. Just saying.
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta
Did you
get
see
ready.
this coming,
They mean to
fuckers?
board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song!
Songbird! Oh, I just now got that. Songbird. Oh, Jesus. I'm bird!
Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go. Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us.
Okay.
Use him against the Vox fleet.
I guess we'll do this one last stupid generator battle thing. Come on, let's attack it! Alright, so how do we do it again? I just hold F. I can't attack those guys. Oh, here we go. Press F to start the attack. Alright.
Booker, tell him
Boom!
where to go.
I bet you didn't expect the Songbird to destroy your asses. Where you going? Huh? Get over here.
Booker, gunships.
Not gunships. Oh, gosh. It's almost like I have giant water capabilities. Waha! Get over here.
Anything.
Thank you for the salts. Is he still alive? Oh, he's still alive. Okay, just making sure. Oh, no, it's a Zeppelin. Okay, he's ready. Destroy it. Kill.
Take out that gunship!
Booker, over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
There's
We'll get
more
there.
of them.
Don't worry. Hi, guys. I know you're coming over here to go bomb the ship and get out of here. What are you doing? Get off me.
That's all I have.
All right, fine. Charge time, bitch. And I don't even want to deal with this guy's rocket spam. Get out of here. I'll get over to you. Don't worry, because I have charge. Oh, that's... Oops. I have charge. Whoops. So far, so good. We have assault around the area. Lots of assault around the area. Oh, shit.
Songbird's ready.
The gunship, now!
God damn, how do they even... Like, is it just a single dude inside the ship? Or... I wanna know so much more about the Songbird. What is he exactly? Okay, you're bullshit. Get the hell out of here. Hi, medkits. Thank you, medkits. Uh-huh, okay.
Zeppelin!
Hey, that's a nice Zeppelin you've got there. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Such as explosions!
The Zeppelin.
Look out, Patriot!
Okay, now the Patriot might be a little bit of a hard thing to deal with. Sup? Alright. Everybody, get over here.
There's more of them.
And fly! Okay, that didn't work out so well. You two, get over here. Or three, I guess. Aha! Destroy, 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 destroy! Not Detroit, destroy! Salts!
That'll do!
That will do, Elizabeth, that will do. Hi there. Oh, they're both dead. Fantastic.
I'll try to keep you stopped.
Damn it! Where the hell are they? Oh, here he is. And you're out of here. Okay, so we have a little bit of a problem. I need ammo. Don't really have anything to buy ammo from. Yeah. A little tiny bit of a problem. But at least we have Songbird coming back soon enough. God, that is so annoying. Can I shoot those rockets out of the air? What the fuck? Who's shooting me?
Call him in.
Okay. Go, go, go!
There, the gunship!
Maybe there's something down here. Like at the front of the ship? Oh, wait, they're coming from below. Oh, God. You two, get over here! Yatta! I could just do like a lot of Devil's Kisses all at once. Yeah, Devil's Kiss! Devil's Kiss! Devil's Kiss! That didn't work out as well as I was hoping so, actually. Jesus Christ. I did it! Okay, not yet. Now I did it.
Songbird's ready.
Sweet. Destroy the Zeppelins. Destroy the Zeppelin, Songbird.
Zeppelin!
Thank you. Ooh, medkits. Thank you.
Rockets, watch out.
Rockets. No, I can't believe it. Not rockets. Oh, you mean over there? Oh, okay. He's gone. Very good shit. Wow, I'm losing less health on the fucking ship than I did on the hard playthrough. Stop that. Yeah, no, that's really hilarious how that's happening. Okay, alright. Something big just... Oh, there we go. Couple of big dudes over on the other side. Get over here. I command G to bow to my will! Including that guy. Mostly that guy. Especially that guy. Okay. And then go back down. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, get over here. Shit. I'm shooting the gears, but they don't really do all that much damage, which is kind of annoying. Stop that. Need ammo. Please. Give it to me. Oh.
Tell me where to send him.
Okay. Destroy the other Zeppelin.
The Zeppelin!
Okay, alright. So far, so good. We do have another batch of
There's more of them.
pretty angry dudes to deal with, but whatever, we'll be fine. I guess one thing I could have done was also, like, reserve, oh, jeez. I guess one thing you could do is kind of reserve, the Songbird's attack for the ground level. That way you could just have him kill the Patriots and then deal with the Zeppelin. I'm not sure. I'm just speaking my mind out. Where'd they go? They're gone. They died instantly. Hell yeah, we done it. We done did it. I think.
To it?
Oh shit. That was a little bit odd. Oh, there's still a barge left over. Okay, I see what you want me to do here. Hey, fella. Could you just leave? Really? Get out of here. That was annoying. Alright, so we have these bozos over here who I'm going to grab. Kill them all in one burst. Okay, maybe two bursts. Now we're happy campers. Alright. Join Elizabeth at the bow. No, we still gotta kill that thing. Aw, they left. Alright, well, we won. GG. I don't know who's still shooting at us, but they're not gonna get us in time. You know, I have a question. We get the Songbird to help us destroy the tower, but, like, then what? The fucking Vox are still chasing the damn ship down. I don't know, it's just weird. So where the hell are these guys coming from? They're just coming from, like, this random room? It's not even, like, something that you can buy from down here. It's just a random room. Okay. Well, we're done. We're done. We finished. We beat the game. GG. Cutscene time! Really long cutscene time.
Booker, come here.
What's up?
What is it?
Look, you can use the Songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Okay. Give it to me.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
I love how that's such a badass thing. No, he isn't.
Where is he?
Poof.
Where is he?
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
Bye, Songbird.
What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
Okay. All right. Before we go on, I do want to touch on one thing. There's a theory going around about
Over here,
when you get into Rapture, where it takes place in the storyline. Because in the there's a video that's being used as proof. It's a pretty old video, so it's even before BioShock Infinite even came out or was even announced. There's a video where, and it's not even just a video, it's probably in like everybody's game copies, All right, so in BioShock 1, at the Sander Cohen part, there is a part where I think there's a dude playing a piano. It's some part in Sander Cohen's thing. I don't remember exactly which. But you can kind of hear the songbird's noise in the background. And it's kind of nearly exactly the same as the songbird's death sound. So that's... Theoretically, we are here as BioShock 1 is happening. At least in terms of, you know, when we get to this world. So that's just an interesting thing. Songbird got killed off here. The big daddy, I think, is dead over there, and the little sister. Oh, the little sister's crying! I didn't even notice. I thought he was just kind of sitting there, but it's just crying over a dead big daddy. Alright. So this does take place during BioShock 1. Supposedly, when you get into Rapture. And then you quickly leave. So that's just a fun thing. Evolution in a bottle. Yeah! You know, I found it very funny. And I forgot I was going to mention it, but when Elizabeth threatens you with a tear, you gotta realize that she's a regular human who has the ability to open, like, holes in the space-time continuum and shit. You know, tears. But I'm a human who can fucking summon lightning, right? I can shoot out fire. I can summon birds. What is that supposed to mean in, like, a one-on-one battle between unpowered Elizabeth versus me?
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Mm-hmm. And then, another thing. In this part over here... but first, alright. Obviously, fully powered Elizabeth probably has some freaky deaky shit that she can do to really screw you over. I wouldn't want to battle fully powered Elizabeth. Not that she exists in that state for very long. But when you get in the bathysphere... In BioShock 1, I think it was in BioShock 1, maybe BioShock 2. In BioShock 1, the bathyspheres are only supposed to work... The bathyspheres and the Vita Chambers are only supposed to work for people who are related by blood to Andrew Ryan. Actually, no. Only in BioShock 1, right? No, I'm thinking about the Vita Chambers in BioShock 2. They get rewritten for Subject Delta. But the bathyspheres supposedly only work for Andrew Ryan's DNA. And we turn this on, and so people kind of have this theory that I'm, you know, related to Andrew, that Booker DeWitt is related to Andrew Ryan, or that Booker DeWitt is Jack.
Regret this.
No, I don't really think so. I think it's just, you know, we're here. They wanted to use Rapture. I don't think it was that kind of thing. I mean, it's plausible that Booker DeWitt might have been like Andrew Ryan's ancestor, but he's definitely not Jack Ryan.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
But yeah, no, Jack Ryan was, you know, legitimately born out of a woman from Andrew Ryan. So it's not like he got pulled out from a tear. But if they did try to do that kind of plot twist, I might be a little bit annoyed. I don't want Booker DeWitt to be Jack Ryan, because then it'd be sad. It'd be like, "Aw, Jack Ryan was Booker DeWitt, but accelerated aging."
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once.
Stars.
My God, they're beautiful.
The stars?
So wait, I still don't know, like, are the stars supposed to be doors, or is it only just like we're here and all the lights are the doors for now?
It's this way.
Not sure.
Come on.
But as I was saying, I don't think it was really all that major of a thing that, you know, Booker DeWitt is Andrew Ryan or is Jack Ryan or an ancestor. We don't really have a lot of proof besides, oh, he pulled a lever. And I don't even know, like, if that's true or not, that the bathyspheres can only react to Andrew Ryan. I know that Vita Chambers do, but we don't use the Vita Chambers, so, you know, that's a thing.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
It doesn't even go in the hole! What the? You have terrible hand-eye coordination for someone who has, like, unlimited visibility across all the universes. Just saying.
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
My brain still hurts at this part. Not because of, like, you know, the whole, like, time parallel thing. It's just trying to wrap my head around millions of doors very conveniently in one place for someone to access if they have the power to. That's kind of stretching it a little bit. That's a little insane.
Where are all these lighthouses? Where are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different, all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
Alright. So, when she says constants and variables, a man, a lighthouse, a city, a lot of people kind of take this as, oh, hey, BioShock, or, you know, BioShock 1, you had Jack and Rapture, and the lighthouse, and all the worlds are kind of like that. All the worlds in the BioShock universe are crazy with lighthouses and a man in a city. Wow. I don't think that's the point. Personally, I think when she says that, she's just trying to give an example that's, you know, relative to us, so we know. So she's giving us an example of a constant. There's always going to be a man. There's always going to be a lighthouse for the man to go into. There's always going to be the city that he goes into. That's been BioShock 1. That's been BioShock Infinite. Right? Technically, that was also BioShock 2. Technically. I don't know how Subject Delta got into it. No, wait, yeah, he didn't go through the lighthouse. But there is a lighthouse to get into Rapture. But personally, I don't think that she was saying that there's an unlimited amount of worlds and all of them have a crazy dude with a fucking city and a lighthouse. That'd be a little bit eccentric. Hey, me.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
So when she says that, I think she's just saying, like, oh, by the way, where we're all going, it all leads to the same point. The place where you lived through and then just denied baptism. Because that's fun. I love how strong of a thing that event is, right? Because of that one simple choice, Columbia comes into existence or not. Okay. But beyond that, I don't know. BioShock Infinite's ending's kind of like Inception's story. A lot of people are like, I don't get it. It's complicated. But in reality, it's not actually all that complicated. It's pretty simple to get. It's just the questions that we don't know that aren't easy to get. It's like,
Wait a minute.
is Annabelle still alive?
I know this place.
Blah, blah.
I was here. It must have been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
To get baptism?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
No, I didn't. But I do think it's kind of funny. I think this guy's the exact same priest guy that we ran into at the beginning of the game. So that would mean that Comstock took the guy who brought him into his religion and took him up to Columbia. That's just funny, I think.
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins? sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it.
what are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Uh-oh. And this is where the game starts to be like, by the way, here's a plot twist. Which you might have seen coming a little tiny bit in certain different ways.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
Robert Latisse. Or rather, the Latisse of my world. The one in the Booker world is responsible for taking my girl. Annoying.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Okay. I sure do like the thought of my debts being erased. I can always make me another baby. It ain't that hard of an operation.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock.
Okay. Here you go.
What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Huh! No! No, this can't be! Mr. Comstock stole my girl! He took it! But that would make you
Bring us
Annabelle!
the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
No. I remember. But I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
So are these like past Lutisses, or are they actually like present Lutisse?
What are we doing here?
You know, here with
Comstock's
us.
dead.
Probably
You just
are.
Go on
Nope,
with
they're
our
gone.
lives. You don't need
Dead?
to.
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Not entirely. In our world, he's dead. He's gone forever. He's dead. I murdered him. Put him in a friggin' pedestal, a little fountain. He's just alive in other universes, which, you know what, to be honest with Elizabeth, I don't have too much of a problem with. Not my problem.
Hey,
Oh boy.
hey, the deal's off. You hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off. Give her back. Give her back.
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between. Come!
It is uncomfortable enough as it is.
It's going to be more uncomfortable if you don't come now.
If I get caught, it's going to be a very long time before we see each other.
You will not get caught, I promise.
You can't promise me that.
We're going to lose our window.
I'll wait, thank you.
Robert Latisse, little pussy girl. Hey there, Booker. Hey, you know, as a younger Comstock, he does. I can actually see like the similar facial features. His hair actually kind of really looks like Booker. Okay, I'll give you that. Let's go.
Give her back, you son of a bitch.
It's ready. Go.
No. No,
Shut
no, no.
down the machine!
No.
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
That had to hurt.
Anna. No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
I just wanted to spin. Okay. I'm surprised he burned her name. I was gonna say I'm surprised he didn't like put her finger on like a necklace, but then I realized that's actually kind of creepy. Never mind. Plus, it wouldn't have lasted 20 years around his neck. Ugh. Fuck that.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
Whoa. So he just legitimately opened up doors like, hey, sup, you want to come through? Come on. Bring us the girl. Wipe out the...
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
Do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See? He's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away.
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
Booker, wake up.
Hey.
Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born. And I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Okay, sure, why not? She doesn't even say, she's just like, okay. Yeah, we'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib. Kind of. We could still do it. It would erase everything that ever happened ever with Booker. If we killed him as a baby. She could totally trick us into doing it too. She could just be like, alright, here's the baby in his crib. And you can start killing him. And then you could look around and be like, wait, this is my room. And she'd be like, oh yeah, that's because you were Comstock.
Are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Oh, but wait, there's more!
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
Start a
You
new
chose to walk away,
in
but in
the
other
blood
oceans,
of the Lamb.
you didn't. You took the baptism.
Do you hate your
You were
sin?
born again as a different man.
Hi, old model Elizabeth.
It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are
And
reborn.
what name should you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. And both.
Oh no, we're being drowned! And that's the end of the game. I actually like the music there. As you're being drowned, it's really dramatic, really saddening, depressing even. It's like, aw, they just killed us. I like how you can't even really see me in the water though. Like they just kind of stand there. Alright, so I guess that was BioShock Infinite again. Very quickly after we finished the game the first time. On 1999 mode, which wasn't all that harder. That was very interesting. playing through it again and kind of seeing where my thought processes got wrong because it was my first time playing and I didn't really like have a full-on grasp of what was happening. When you know that it's a, multi-universe thing, you know exactly what's going to happen, your mind perceives a lot of things a lot better. It's good. It's good. That's how it's kind of good. Even that's why I like time travel and parallel universe stories, because of the fact that you can kind of end up going back and seeing the little things and the big things that kind of told you directly, but you kind of didn't process it at the time, like what it really meant, Because when you hear like an evil villain be like, "You don't even know yourself, but I do," you don't really. Some people might immediately perceive that as like, "Oh, I guess I'm him." I mean, I kind of did as well, but I didn't really put all the pieces exactly together. It was just kind of like a pool of theories that I constantly give out. I'm like, I'm probably Comstock. Elizabeth's probably my daughter. Stuff like that. It's just very interesting, and it's really cool because that's really great. But, of course, as my ramblings gave, the game isn't perfect. There's a lot they could have done. There's a lot good they did. There's a lot mediocre they did. There's some bad they did. If you say that the autosave system's good, you're a liar. The autosave system is terrible. But for the most part, no, BioShock Infinite's a really good game. The first time I beat it, I probably would have given it like a 5 out of 5, a 4 out of 5 if I went with the rating system, which I don't really do. But now, I think we'll have to leave it at kind of like just a 4, Not really going up there towards the 5 as much, because now I realize the game's faults. I've lessened my hype from beating the game the first time around. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. So it's not as amazing as it was. But, in the end, the game was fun. The story was pretty great. Wish there could have been more. There's a lot of questions that still haven't been resolved, like, who was used to make the Songbird? Is he, like, a combination of a bunch of people in one suit, or is he just, like, one small dude who was put in a suit? Is he like an animal put in a suit? Is he a baby put in a suit who kind of grew up with her? Or we don't really know. Now there is room for good DLCs. I'm pretty sure. I think they said that they're going to do like 3 or so DLCs, and I'm going to hope. I probably will get the season pass when I have money. I'm going to hope that the season pass is worth it, because it's going to be like $20, $20 to $30. And I hope the DLC is great. Like, I hope it is at least 4 to 6 hours, all 3 of the DLCs. Just, or however many DLCs they do. I want them all to be great. I want them to expand upon the universe, or let us see somebody else's perspective, or, maybe even just tackle the story again, but from a different Booker's perspective. Like, imagine if instead of being the Booker DeWitt who eventually got to where he was and was the end-all of Comstock Booker, what if he was instead the Booker that ended up in the Third World, who kind of led the revolution, and then we kind of did something to change it? Yeah, I don't know, just little things. Because, there's a couple of enemies they didn't really use a hell of a lot, too. Although I'm pretty glad they didn't. The giant dude with the glowing eye, I still don't remember his name, the all-seeing eye dude. Could have used him a couple of more times and actually, like, explored as to exactly what he was. Because that shit was freaky. But then they just kind of did, like, a jump scare and he was gone forever. We never even killed him. He just disappeared, called some reinforcements. But that's alright, because it was only supposed to be a temporary visit into that universe afterwards. I guess I should talk about the ending real quick. In terms of theories and thoughts. So I've seen a lot of people say, or get confused, about the ending of the game. I don't know how, but it is a lot to process. A lot of people get confused as to how Comstock ceases to exist if you get drowned. And then you have the after credit scene where you have Annabelle, and people are like, whoa, how does that happen? But, it's pretty easy to say. It's because, I believe that all the Elizabeths with all their power kind of made you the central Booker who split into 2 different timelines. Because there's always going to be there's always that one branching part. It's not always going to be, I don't know, parallel universe theory is very wonky because we don't really actually know much. It's all theory. But generally, we can say that there's all right, let's say there's one long string, and then you cut the string in the middle at one part, and it goes into 2 separate strings, and then you keep cutting those parts, and those become their own separate little branches of a string. So let's say we have one little long string, and then we get at the end of the string, and that's where the baptism happens. One of them becomes Booker, who has the Annabelle baby. One of them becomes Comstock, who raises an entire city but is super crazy and goes over to the other string and steals his own baby from a different string, strand. All right. I think that you go back to the end of the way I see it is they take you back to that exact point where the string splits off, and they cut off the entire segment of the dude who became Comstock. Of the Booker who became Comstock, they cut off the entire string, and that's how come the Booker line is fine. The Comstock ones aren't. So Elizabeth, unless she used some voodoo terror magic stuff, I'm pretty sure she's completely gone. Some people kind of perceived her as continuing to exist because she didn't exactly disappear like the other ones. But you have to realize she has to not exist anymore, otherwise it was for naught. If she exists, then that means there's a universe where she continued to be Elizabeth. Or, yeah. But there's still a possibility that maybe they'll bring her back and be all like, oh, by the way, because of her terror powers, she actually exists outside of the time-space. But her universe still doesn't exist. But she just exists out of the time-space. Which is interesting. But yeah, no. I think that all the Comstock things were obviously taken out. That was the entire point of the ending. But some people just got kind of confused, like, well, if that happened, wouldn't that kind of defeat the entire purpose of playing the game? Man, this game is dumb. I mean, you did all that work only for you to not do anything at all and just, nothing? Ugh. I don't know. Those people who said stuff like that, you're a little bit loopy. Just saying. No offense, but you're just saying a little bit loopy. It is what it is. I like the ending, and it made sense to me. So, thanks for watching this playthrough and listening to me ramble. If you didn't agree with my rambling, that's all right with me. If you do agree with my rambling, that's great with me. If you were one of the people who kind of complained and kind of bashed me for some things I continued to miss, well, that's, grow up. Beyond that, though, no, that was, I guess now I should talk about the 1999 mode part. It wasn't as hard as people were making it out to be, because of the way I kind of played the game. I guess because of the way I played it, I kind of exploited the systems in the ways that they could have been used. Like, I continually used I got that awesome piece of headgear at the beginning of the game. That definitely made my playthrough way easier than it could have been. And then once I got Return to Sender, that was pretty awesome as well. And then using Undertow and actually using it a lot was also a pretty good thing, because I didn't realize that it made the Patriots super hard or super easier to kill because of the fact that it did continuous water damage to them, and it made them vulnerable for a longer period of time than if you threw lightning on them. So that was pretty sweet. The first handyman was a bitch because I got shot by his teammates, but afterwards the rest of them were kind of pushovers. I was able to handle them pretty well. So yeah, no. Even the ghost fight, boom, Return to Sender wasn't much of a problem, because I kind of knew. If you played the game on 1999 mode blind, I'm sure you probably had a little bit more trouble than I did, a lot more trouble, because you would have just walked over to the graveyard with the ghost lady, and she would have wrecked your shit because you didn't have ammo, unless you were someone who did have ammo. But you don't expect to fight a ghost, so. Yeah, but it was fun. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. It didn't really make me do a lot of reevaluating of how to handle battles. I still kind of just ran and gunned, but it was fun playing through the game again, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna end it here, and hopefully you guys will watch more Let's Plays. If not, that's all right with me. I had fun. Hopefully you guys had fun too. Peace out.